Welcome back and thank you for joining me today. On the last several videos, we talked a lot about depression and anxiety, and so I do want to pick that topic up. Now first, let me give you the disclaimer. These videos are for educational and informational purposes only. If you are experiencing any type of medical or mental health emergency, please reach out to your local crisis center and also to 911. Okay. Depression. Studies have repeatedly shown us that the more time you spend on social media, the more time you spend on your device, the more likely you are to experience symptoms of depression and anxiety. That's what the research is showing. Also, I want to point out, our minds, our bodies, our spirits, it's like your bank account. If you put nothing in there, you're getting nothing out. If you make lump deposits, you're going to be able to go in and make a withdrawal when you need it. Same thing with our minds, our bodies, our spirits. We put junk in, we're going to get junk out. That being said, you want to feed your mind and your body with the most nutritious items possible. What do I mean by that? I mean, find something that you're absolutely passionate about. Find information that's going to be educational, things that are going to really feed your mind and your spirit, that are going to be healthy for you so that you are minimizing those expressions and symptoms of depression and anxiety. Me personally, I love to read. I love history. I love science. I love the arts. So I'm constantly digging into information regarding all of those topics. I mean, I'm a mental health professional, so it's a cross between science and art. It's an artistic expression of science, actually. Not that it's not a hard science, but at the same time, there is some artistic expression in the doing, the providing of the therapy, right? So I bring my own personality to it. So find something that you're absolutely passionate about and dig into it. The other thing that I want to mention is, most times with depression, we experience withdrawal. I think I mentioned that in the last video. That's something that depression just by its nature does. It causes us to isolate. Well, we are intended to be relational beings. We're intended to go out, to socialize, to be a part of community. So whatever it is that you can think about that, again, that you're passionate about, a group that you can find that you can engage with, be as social and as relational, communal as possible. That's going to also minimize those symptoms of depression for you. It is very much so found in our research that going out into the open air, getting outside into the elements in nature, getting involved with nature, interacting with nature is also going to help minimize those symptoms for you. As much as you can get outside, outdoors, find a walking trail, get into some sunlight, things like that, those are going to help you to be as engaged with nature and to minimize those expressions of depression and anxiety as possible. All right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. Thanks so much for joining. I see that you guys really got into the last video as we delved more into this topic of anxiety and depression. I really appreciate it. Reach out to me if you have comments, questions, concerns, and also go back and watch those other videos if you haven't watched them. Until next time, be well and be very blessed.